Good afternoon, everyone. This is your regular host, Lanre Ayzal of the Art and Proud African LGBTI. Today, the 14th of August, 2022, we are at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. And what are we doing this afternoon? We're celebrating the United Kingdom Black Pride, UK Black Pride. This afternoon, I will be meeting up with a few friends. As you can see, the sun is shining. It's beautiful out here at the Olympics Park, Queen Elizabeth Olympics Park. Oh my word, they're catching fun. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing this afternoon?
We're good. Amazing.
This afternoon, I have Ayzal and Amanda. It's nice meeting you this afternoon.
Yeah.
Will you want to introduce yourself to my viewers at home?
So my name is Ayzal. I am from Botswana. I live in Leeds. I'm a Chevening scholar. Yeah.
All right. And you?
My name is Amanda Command. I'm from Uganda, and I'm a Commonwealth Shared Scholar at University of Bath. Thank you. Yes.
Well, this afternoon, the sun is shining. As you can see, we are at the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. We are celebrating the UK Pride. Yeah. From the grapevine, Amanda, I understand you are contesting in the Trans Global Pageant. Do you want to tell my viewers, please, about the Trans Global Pageant?
Yes, the Miss Trans Global Pageant is an annual pageant that is representing trans people in beauty and fashion. Pageants have traditionally excluded trans women from participating because some people are radical and they only prefer cis women to participate in these pageants. Miss Trans Global wants to erase that narrative and promote LGBTI inclusion by encouraging trans women to celebrate their beauty through this Miss Pageant. I will be representing my country, Uganda, this year for the pageant in announcing the existence of trans people, that we exist, we claim this space, and we are here to show our government that we're advocating for our rights. Thank you.
There is no human rights without the trans rights.
Yes.
Now, when is this Miss Trans Global? When is it taking place?
So, with the current forecast of things, the Miss Trans Global will be shooting between September and October, and will be showcasing in various categories. We'll be having a cocktail dress, we'll be having an evening gown, and we'll be having all other attires, including the traditional outfit from our countries, to show what our countries celebrate in our visibility as Africans and as queer people.
Interesting.
Yes.
As you're aware, we in the Art and Proud African LGBTI, we are in the habit of raising funds for good cause. I understand you are raising funds for this pageant as well. Can you tell us about it?
So we're fundraising to have Uganda host its own national Miss Trans Global Pageant, because we do not have one in the country so far. We cannot have that space as LGBTI people. The government does not allow us even to have a pageant like that. Yet there's Miss Tourism Uganda, Miss Uganda in general, Miss, Northern region, Miss Eastern region. But what about us as trans people? Don't we deserve the same equal rights like all those other various categories? So we are fundraising, and in Uganda we shall be having our own national crowning ceremony for our beauty pageant as a trans person that will be representing us, and also speaking to other stakeholders to include trans people in development.
I can assure you that the Art and Proud African LGBTI, we will definitely partner with you in this fundraising project. You can count on us, count on our support. We will be there. And it's going to be an online event. Do we have to cast votes, or how is it going to be?
So we have judges that will be scoring the various contestants, and so far we are having a total of 7 contestants that have made it through. And when the judges score the contestants, they'll be transferring this also to the audience to vote for their favorite contestant. You can vote another person from another country that you feel brings out trans visibility. And as per now, it's a digital pageant because we are fundraising through other channels, and if all goes well, next year we'll decide to host it as a big in-person event in the UK or in the Philippines. Thank you.
All right. Ayzal, so where do you come in all these pageant. Do you have any contributions?
So I'll definitely be making a contribution to her fundraiser.
Okay.
I think it's a good course. I think what they're doing is absolutely going to raise the standard and the visibility of trans people, and especially trans people from Uganda. With recent events, we've seen how the government has even tried to come up with an attack against trans people and the broader LGBT community in Uganda. So I think this is a great move that the pageant is doing, and then I'm so lucky to call her my friend and that she's taking the flag high and doing the most with it. I'm so proud of her. So personally, I don't do pageants, but I do support wherever I can, because I think they give trans people that sense of belonging, the idea of reclaiming your beauty, reclaiming your agency, defining what beauty is for you. And I think these pageants do that for trans women as trans people. So yeah, I like that.
Amanda, as a Ugandan, what does this mean to you, to be able to showcase, to be able to tell the world who you are? Tell us, tell my viewers, what does it mean to you?
As you understand the context in Uganda right now, the government is not accepting. They recently shut down an LGBTIQ organization called SMAG.
Okay.
They cancelled the license. So this means that we continue to live in persecution.
Alright.
But when I come out and I made the president as the first ever Miss Trans Global Uganda in history to represent my country, this means that I'm changing the narrative that we exist as transgender people and we deserve to have the same equal rights like everyone else. Human rights for all.
Well done. Tell me, what's your experience with respect to the UK Black Pride?
So this is my first time coming to the UK Black Pride. I did not know what to expect, but so far I'm blown away. I've seen so many amazing people. I've seen so many black people in one place, and I feel like I'm at home. I've wanted a community like this, and the fact that I came here and all these people are draped in so much color and rainbow, and they're beautiful. I'm amazed. I'm blown away practically. So yeah.
If you look back with respect to, I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah.
She's from Uganda. You're from
Botswana. Yeah.
Now, if we look back at Africa continent,
Yeah.
with respect to the LGBT community, the trans community,
Yeah.
how will you compare it? Here we are in London celebrating UK Black Pride.
Yeah. So I think that what we have in our African countries is state-sponsored transphobia and homophobia. We're seeing that legislators are enacting laws that are very harmful to our community.
Yeah.
And so what we're seeing here in the UK, in analogy and in contrast, that we're seeing that right now, the law is protecting trans people, but then at the same time there's a counterattack from gender criticals, especially where trans people are concerned. So to be in this space where trans people have come out and are visible in their own transness, it means a lot. And this is something that reminds us, this space, this UK Black Pride, is the social space that reminds us that back where we're from, in our own African country, this social space remains a luxury, because it's only in a country like this where you can feel free to dress how you want, to be with people that make you happy. And in our countries we can't do that because of those laws. So it's one of those things that I would say, as activists, to my fellow activists, it's supposed to encourage us to keep the fight, a luta continua. The work is never done, and especially in NGO work, there is so much work that we need to do. There's so much work that philanthropy organizations have to put effort into funding our organizations so that the work can be done. We have to do a lot of liberation from our countries. I'm so privileged to be here because I'm on a Chevening scholarship. She's so privileged to be here because she's in a Commonwealth scholarship. But this represents only the tip of the iceberg of trans people are able to access higher level of education, and it isn't accessible to a lot of trans people. So I would like to say this space is amazing. You connect with people like-minded, you build connections, you forge networks, lifelong commitments and networks. It's amazing. It's amazing, yeah.
Well, glad to hear that from you, Hazel, and thanks for your contribution. It's about manner of business. All right, say, I can see you are having fun. Being from Africa, I'm a gay man from Nigeria. She's from Uganda. You're from Botswana.
Yeah.
Here we are this afternoon celebrating the UK Black Pride. How will you compare the experience here this afternoon to what we have back home in Africa?
The experience has been amazing. It has been earth-shattering, mind-boggling, out of this world, otherworldly, extraterrestrial. I love it. Can I curse? I love it so much because, like, I've never seen so many queer people in this space, and they're looking amazing, and it's so multicultural, and everyone is looking amazing, dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
Most of them are not even dressed, but that's amazing because that's like what the space gives. Liberation.
Yeah.
Be you. Come and be you and take a day out from the so many days that you spend in your life policing yourself because of society, because of our patriarchal conditioning. This is a space that says we're gonna leave all that patriarchal nonsense out of the door, and we're gonna come in here and we're gonna be ourselves, and we're gonna dance how we want, move how we want, with who we want to move with. I've made so many friends here. I've spoken to a lot of great, amazing people. I even found marriage. I'm joking.
And this is not possible in Africa.
This is not possible in Africa because, number one, when we're holding these kinds of social spaces, like the UK Black Pride, in our countries, the government, the police, they're going to shut it down. They've done that.
Yeah.
The fact that they're shutting down organizations that are supposed to be social spaces and safe spaces for LGBT people means that if we were to hold Pride, not only would we face wrath from members of the community, but the police and the wrath of the law will be on us. I know for a fact that in Ghana, it's a horrible situation for LGBT people. Simply congregating as queer people in a space, it's deemed as criminal. But in the UK, we're having all of these people, close to 20,000 of all of these amazing people in one place. We can only dream of this. We're so privileged to be here because we can never have this in Africa. So
Well, thank you very much for your contributions. Our message to everyone in Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, Botswana, Kenya, this is the life we want to live. And to the politicians, please enact law that will make every human being to be free to live the kind of life they want to live.
Absolutely.
You don't have to live in closets. All right? Here we are in a foreign land and everyone is accepted. There is no human right without LGBT rights. There is no human right without trans rights. And this is still Out and Proud African LGBTI YouTube channel. Keep watching, keep sharing, comment, do all what you have to do, and subscribe to Out and Proud African LGBTI YouTube channel. Thank you very much. We are still having fun this afternoon. The day is still young.
The night and the day is still young. There's still going to be more partying, more socializing, more networking, more making friends with these amazing people here, these amazing human beings. Yes!
Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon, right? Thanks, Well, come along as we continue the festival. It's still the UK Black Pride, Queen Elizabeth, Olympic Park, Stratford City, London. We're having fun. You can see the mammoth of people celebrating Black Pride here. Please come along with me. I still have so many friends that want to talk to you this afternoon. Please come with me. Don't change the dial.